video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
For generations, the Thorns have been a family of tremendous wealth, position, and power. The perfect marriage of Ambassador Robert Thorne and his wife Catherine was fulfilled by the birth of their son, Damien. And then, when the child was 5 years old, something terrible happened. And then it happened again. Was it an accident? Was it murder? Was it a coincidence? Or was it an omen?
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
20th Century Fox presents a film of psychological suspense about an occurrence of earth-shaking importance. Gregory Peck, Lee Remick, The Omen.
I was at the hospital, Mr. Thorne, the night your son was born. I saw its mother. I saw its mother.
I have fears. I have fears.
What kind of fears? Its mother, Mr. Thorne.
It's on my wife.
Its mother.
What is it you're trying to say?
His mother was a...
This is not a human child. Make no mistake.
There are those who will die for him. There are those who will kill for him. Who is he? What does he want? Where did he come from? And can he be stopped? Gregory Peck, Lee Remick, The Omen. If this is the truth, where does it end?
God bless America. I feel like we just watched the whole movie.
Yeah. The Omen. Freddy Krueger. And one of us sitting in our chairs has something in common.
Drum roll.
Where are you? Drum roll.
How do they do it? Oh shit! What's the name? I'm drawing a blank right now. Christmas vacation.
You know, in all honesty, The Omen, when I was a little kid, that movie scared the shit out of me for all sorts of reasons. The movie was well done. It was creepy for its time. Don't ever waste your time seeing the truly reboot because it is an absolute slap in the face to you. I think the only thing different in the reboot is the beginning. That's about it. But other than that, don't waste your time with it. It doesn't have the magic as the original one does. Or the evil spirits, I should say. But yeah, 3 people have some shit in common. So I know we got some stuff going on. Real quick, I know we've got some, dear Lord, people are in the chat room already. Real quick, I want to say thank you to everyone out there that send out birthday wishes to Damien and Robert Englund. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's get into what's really important. What the fuck you drinking? I don't know. What are you drinking? Uh-oh, I don't have my... There we go. I got a lot of buttons to push. Yep. 13.
My lucky number. Shit. My lucky number. The Brewers dozen there. Me and Scott actually cracked this earlier today. First time we've had it, and it's been doing me right. So I'm gonna try and go. You know what I like it. And then we're gonna do a stag. Can I go wrong with Mr. Stag?
Oh, shoot. Oh.
This is a 62.9, so it's 125.9 proof. This is 23C.
Let's see. I am going to do something. I have to, Chris. I got to go with some, why not? It's Damien and Omen's birthday, fuck it. It's their birthday. I gotta have some more picks, Chris. Some blinding light.
Okay. I get it.
Thank God we can still get that variety pack, but this is all I think I have left in the house. So I'm going to enjoy this right now. War Pigs, I know you're not listening, but if there's some chance that somebody in Munfields or I forget where it's at located, Indiana. Hello. Muncie, thank you. We've been trying to preach you guys. Please show some love.
Yeah.
Please.
At least if you're not gonna sponsor us, you just fucking make the beer and put it in a fucking 12-pack, please. Shit.
It's got to be their best tasting beer they have. There's no doubt about it.
Can't find it. When you did find it, the most you could get with this was a 6-pack, and that's not gonna cut it. Come on now.
Damn, it's still amazing. And look what Chris got me for birthday, and then I'll get to the chats. Let me try to.
Look at them fishnet stockings. You're gonna have to rip that baby. It's like a Christmas Story.
It's like this, right now as I look at it, it's like it's. I'm sure you felt the same way at one point. Man, these things are too pretty to open, There's just something about it. But I'm because Chris did get it for my birthday, and I was like, it's obvious I'm gonna have to.
I mean, you're
really careful about opening this.
Your liquor cabinet needs that pretty little.
Yeah, I actually grenade. You see that little hole right there? Yeah. If it's really perfect right there, I just grabbed it real quick. Chris, if you could mind showing the chat, I'm going to try to focus because I want to be a little bit extra careful on opening this bad boy.
It's a good experience. Look at the top up there. They make it so easy for you. Little horsey.
Right now, you say that, and
it's just those two tabs right there.
Well, I was. Is this a part of the decor?
It comes off pretty easy.
Okay.
You can save it if you want.
Oh, fuck it. There we go. Okay. Cool. I even got a cock ring and didn't even know it for my birthday. Awesome. I feel like it's funny. This feels like it's heavier than your average bottle. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm trying to be really cautious with it.
I don't know. little thicker, maybe. I don't know.
That could be it. But yeah, I'm having some John Wick tonight, folks. Yeah. I even showed this. My boss sent me a text, happy birthday. And I sent him a photo. I said, yeah, look what I got. And he knows what this is all about. He's like, holy shit. Yeah, he's a big bourbon guy too. So, but wow, that's special. So yes, you know what? Before we do that, I'll do this at least. We gotta.
What's up?
I want to at least share the screen right here. Because in all honesty, I was so busy trying to get myself to focus to make sure I was going over to Chris's today, and I didn't even know he really posted this. And that's not very big, is it? That's what she said. Dang it, I should have. You know what? No, I can't. Basically, Chris just said, everyone join me in wishing my co-host a happy birthday, Robert Englund. So we're going to attempt to perhaps live today with MCM. Please join us if you're able to wish Robert Englund and Damien an amazing birthday. So me too. So Robert, Damien, and myself want to thank all of you because honestly, I kind of noticed this as I was getting home. Like, oh shit, I feel bad. So Jake, Tyler, Edward / William, Natalie, Kayla, Kent, all you guys, Tabitha, and Morgan, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Chris, for, nobody else got me one of these. That's fucking for sure. So that's awesome. Thank you, guys. And yes, I have to say that's still my number one right there. God damn it. Let's just get that off the screen now before I get depressed.
She'll have you sidetracked.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody who's here now, I think you were there with us earlier today. So yeah, I see you guys here wishing me a happy birthday again. I really do appreciate it. I mean, how often do you ask yourself, does your birthday come around on a hot ass Saturday, even in December? Well, it did today. That's for sure. And, so yes, not going to be on here a whole, not terribly late tonight because, we've been on here late quite a bit, which we really, really love doing. But, I'll be honest with you. I am hoping to God that Monday I could fix my AC issue, my central air. Chris has let me borrow it. My room is nice and cold. It's a little warm in here. So if we cut out early tonight, you could blame me, the old guy. Technically, I'm older today. I'm 9 years away from that big number. The AARP card will arrive, I guess.
I mean, that's partially me too, because I got another one, guys. There's like 3 of them in this weekend, and they're all pretty important. One's a cousin of mine, and then we have our person sitting right here, and then another one is my wife.
Yeah,
she's the 9th, and I want to make sure she feels appreciated and loved as well. So
woo! I
got to go spend some time with her.
Yeah. And I'm going to spend some time with some air conditioning in my bedroom. He is, I think for the first time in 2 days, he's not going, he's actually, he's out. Oh, cool. And I just got a notification of something that I ordered that's music related. It's supposed to come Wednesday. And I'm going to wait and share that later. It's something for, it's something that I definitely want in my album collection. So Mike, thank you so much for your, I'm sorry, Lone Coyote.
Glass of Blanton's and fucking a cold room. That's going to be a good night.
Yeah. and to be honest with you, I mean, I really do enjoy doing this. Okay, I get I keep on getting these notifications that this album that I ordered will be on its way Wednesday. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a good deal on it too. So better not be a piece of shit. Let's see. A lot of movies were inspired. Okay. Sorry, I was just reading that right there. I'm skipping some, so I do apologize. I don't know exactly what you mean. I mean, that movie right there alone frightened the shit out of me. And I think Gregory Peck, I'll tell you what. Oh, and the voiceover for that damn trailer. That's what I miss so much.
Yeah.
You know? Oh,
ominous.
my God.
Ominous voice.
You only watch the beginning part of I'll tell you what, the original one, that was a long ass trailer, I will admit. But you know what's funny?
Yeah.
The way they cut that trailer, they didn't, I don't know. I guess I'm giving too much credit for those old films, but it just seems like they didn't show you everything. But yeah, it was, in other words, the last long ass trailer I seen where I felt like I still didn't see it was Forrest Gump. Yeah. And you know what? It wouldn't be a Saturday without Daniel being drunk.
Hey, that's cool. I mean, I don't know, Scott. How do you feel about that? Because my oldest was born on the 23rd, and she has to share a Christmas birthday also. So, what's your opinion on that? I think we've always tried to make a big deal about it because we didn't want her to feel lumped into the same category, you know?
Yeah.
So we always tried to celebrate her birthday separate from Christmas. We didn't want it to be like, this thing, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure as she gets older, it's not as much of a, issue for her and all that.
What sucks?
But I get it.
What sucks, it feels like, is everyone's always busy because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And then getting people to come to her birthday and stuff is kind of hard.
How many people have a birthday cake on Christmas? I don't know. It just popped in my head because who doesn't love cake? And there's a good way to invite people. She's going to have cake.
I'm a pie guy.
Oh, I love pie too. See, that's what I don't really discuss too much because it probably doesn't need to be discussed. I got a sweet tooth person for pastries. Anything in the bakery. I walk by to me and say, "Oh my God." There's just something about that stuff. Man, I don't know what it is. I almost feel like I'm drooling out of both sides of the mouth when I see some of that stuff.
What's your favorite pie then?
Well, okay, I'll just go ahead and be respectful. I love Dutch apple pie.
Okay.
Dutch warm.
PG show.
Warm,
PG show.
Yes.
Keep it
warm going. Dutch apple pie with French vanilla ice cream. Love it.
Good choice.
God,
Good choice.
I'm starting to think Thanksgiving all of a sudden.
Good choice. I gotta go with peanut butter. Peanut butter pie. Oh my Lord. Good God, I love that. Peanut butter pie. And then I love an apple pie, but pumpkin pie as well. Dude, pies are where it's at. I don't care what nobody says.
Where it's at.
So damn good.
2 apple pies in a butter apple pie too. Where it's at. Sorry, a little bit of Beck moment there. That's really sucked. By the way, yes, I am. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to Chris. Thanks to everyone. And with the ace, you know what? Turning 36 plus, not so bad after all. Yeah, that sounds
all
like
right.
a good number.
Good.
But she's, you know what? I get it. And I'll shut up after the hell. This is how Brian, my dad, the real father in my life, this is how he's always remembered my birthday. Well, let's see. You were born on the day I graduated from high school, and you were also born on D-Day. Sadly, as we fast forward in 2001, now his birthday is remembered as September 11th. I think we all know that date pretty well here in the U.S. and all over the world, but yeah.
Sure.
So I try to cheer him up and say, but Pete Rose actually had his big hit on that day. So, yeah. So we get each other even on that shit, I guess.
I would like to gauge the temperature of the room. Guys, we gave it an effort.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't it. That was a first effort. But I wanted to see what people thought. If you thought it was cool, I mean, we definitely want to, progress things. It's not going to be this type quality and all the money we put into this shit and time into it. But, we want to get a little bit better with it. But did y'all think it was pretty cool? Because that's kind of, that's the setup kind of. That's what we're aiming for. So just want to know what people think.
And to add to what Chris is saying, it will improve, not necessarily the toys, but signal. I thought about something too, Chris, on the way home. The last time I brought my laptop over, when we were trying to use the Wi-Fi with that, it was choppy as well too. So granted, to be fair, my laptop is not as up to date. The Wi-Fi being on that may be out of date. Who knows? That may have something to do why it was kind of choppy, because we've noticed that for some reason our phones was doing better with Wi-Fi. So,
and if
we'll
we
figure
need
that
to,
shit out.
If we need to, I mean, we can just use the phones. I mean, big deal.
Yeah,
or we could try
one more thing.
The webcam, maybe the web, or it may be as simple as that cord. I don't know.
It could be. You know what? This is the stuff that you go through when you start doing stuff like this with the podcast, when you're out there. So if you ever decide that you want to do something like this, don't feel bad if you have these little hiccups, because to me, I'm thankful for these, because you learn from it. And so you're like, well, hey, did this last time, remember? So you figure out what mistakes you made and you move forward. So at least the audio is, but yeah, you couldn't help but, notice a little bit of it was almost like we were using dial up, but you know what? No big deal. We're moving forward. So
yeah,
should be a lot of fun up there. I hope you, like Chris, I hope you guys enjoy it. And obviously I'm going to do more than standing around and drinking beer in the future. I'm actually going to work on some of this shit too. So I didn't feel like it. So yes,
I was having some fun. I like how those cuts turned out. I like it.
I'm telling you, you always got to go with your gut on that. If you feel good about it, then stick with it. I say the next mask, if you want to try it, if you want to do eye cuts differently, do it on the next one. If it's not broken, don't fix it. So
I like it.
And
I'm going to get a flesh tone on them and then go from there. Like we were talking about, there's not much to, I mean, I'm not going to oversimplify it, but in H4 is kind of just like a normal fastball right down the middle. If I were to compare like masks to pitches, like a kills or an ends would be like a curveball or a switch up or some shit like that. Like H4 is just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it'll turn out all right.
Tomorrow, well, I was about to say, I got to take this off or it won't be a surprise.
I've already asked her.
I'll get in some more comments here, but let's get to something else that I hope air conditioners will be working good, because, and of course the visuals should be good. I've already got this set up here. It's I'm hoping, if anything,
lots of news on the game, man.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and hopefully the screen will be, because I got it. Oh, make sure the audio's on. Yeah.
And they released a well, I'll wait.
Audio's not on.
Gotta share it, I think.
I thought I did. I'll try it one more time. Here's pause it. I don't want to ruin it. Let me stop sharing. Audio. Also share audio. Yeah, let me do it again. I don't know why I didn't do it. See, going through a glitch right now. Hide that. All right, and let's see. I'll try it one more time. Is it muted down here? Could that be it? Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. It was muted on YouTube or whatever. That will also cause an issue. Here we go.
Can you hear it? I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
Nuh-uh.
Huh. Well, Chris, it seems to work better when you share, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's for some reason it's.
Let me see here.
See, technical difficulties. While he's doing that, let me get out of here. And while he's doing that, is oh. Oh, wow. Came up from something different. The found footage of Halloween movie probably haven't seen. The Halloween franchise has been many things over its nearly 40 years. Is this
nearly 40? It's almost 50.
This is updated Sunday, May 31st, 2026. Yeah, because I wanted to make. While you're doing that, let me share this shit. It's showing like resurrection for some reason. It's just a still, but that really doesn't mean much. I know it's kind of blurry, but yeah, Halloween franchise has been many things over the course of its 40 years existence. John Carpenter's original horror classic helped kick off. It's going on and on and on. Stuff that we already know. The movie, as we all know, seen a reality TV program. It's not really talking too much. Huh. It is, I guess, yeah, it's on Fangor if you guys want to check it out. Apparently, the found footage of Halloween movies you probably haven't seen. It says, see also if Halloween 5 novelties probably never knew existed. Novelization, I'm sorry.
I think I can.
All right, let me get this off the screen so you can share. All right. I'm going to mute my microphone.
Which one was this one?
There's so much evil inside him.
Okay, back inside, everyone. Let's go, Myers.
Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Since when do they let them wander around?
Myers is out. Secure the gate.
I knew what would come next. Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer. No one knew of the evil that was walking among them. Unreasoning, relentless, evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible. I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
Oof.
I've got to.
I tell you what, though, you look at this too. Fucking cool. Little Easter egg put in there.
Yeah, I have to.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, this they're gonna have different levels of things, so they have different skins. And the big one that caught my eye here, if you do the pre-order, we get early access September 4th. That's 4 days early. Exciting. Look at that skin, though. That's fucking badass. Phantom. Jeez.
Yeah, I gotta literally next.
Say what?
I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I it's funny. I found it on X. I was gonna have it prepared to show for I because it's just like what you were talking about there.
I hope they do a physical media version. I mean, with all these extras or something like that. Maybe they'll include like a figure or something like that. I hope they do something. Because I
love how they basically smear out Nick Castle's face there.
Well, yeah,
It should be inmate exclusive. Well, I get it now why they'd say Michael Myers. Never mind. I want to, because I naturally want to say the shape, but for that, but
that would make sense. Yeah, they should.
Yeah,
they should do that. Yeah.
But one thing I want to, as you know, as we're watching that little teaser there, I love the fact that they did something so simple, was to make sure that Michael, when he's walking around, where he leaves, of course, but he doesn't have a mask on, and when you're getting the point of view from how he's got Nick's old hair, that curly hair,
Mm-hmm.
and when he's obviously in the Ford, I call it the Ford LTD Vista Cruiser. I love how we got that angle from behind, just like in the movie, but a little bit closer there. But I don't know. It's just that little shit right there. I loved how they got a really good image of Donald Pleasance on there. I mean, that's, I was impressed with that.
I think there's going to be so much shit. If they're showing us this stuff, I hope there's going to be so much more things that we're going to find when we actually play the game. I mean, that's exciting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the fact that we're going to I don't know. It feels like we're kind of writing the story that we know so well. We'll find how we actually got access to the truck, what we had to do to get the truck to drive off,
Mm-hmm.
all those little nuances that they're putting into the actual town. I'm really excited about.
Yeah. And I'm hoping like me, I'm just sporadically playing this. I don't know if you want to call it playing it, this Texas Chainsaw. I hope I have better luck, if I'm walking around, I'm trying to, because I'm thinking, just think of how the movie is, like you said with the truck. I want it to be a challenge somehow. Or now something else just up in my head. Are they going to accidentally in the background have like mountains and palm trees? I think they should. I really did, just to see if you catch that shit. By the way, William, thank you. Daniel, thank you. Guys, if you got stuff going on tonight, hell, we appreciate you being here for 5 minutes. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I said, we're not planning on being here that late tonight anyways. If not,
yeah,
Chris
we had
is gonna be more sad than me because now he's going to shoot him in the butt. So
yep. That's facts. Plus we had a good, pretty good turnout up there for not being fucking planned at all. I mean, that was pretty cool. Thanks for showing up, everybody. That was fun.
Oh yeah, and to add what Chris was saying too, now that I think about it, I think I spend more time setting up a live stream for this, and it's not hard to do, but I think I spend more time setting up these live streams than what we did before we went over there, because it was almost like put this computer here, whatever. I'm like, fuck it, let's just go, or something like that. And
guerrilla warfare.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, I just hope to God by this time Monday I'm happy. Is the fucking AC issues. Oh, please.
Everybody out there, please go wish our manager and my best friend and the love of my life. Please go wish her a happy birthday as well. She's gonna be old enough, a big day here in 3 days.
Old enough to be the kid's mother. There you go. That's a safe thing to say because you want to be. Sean Clark. Oh my God, wouldn't that be something special?
That'd be cool.
That would be. Sean seems like he, right?
He's a wealth of knowledge.
I want to be respect. You know what I might just do, Chris, the next time in September?
Let's corner him.
Yeah, I'll just say, hey, Sean, I know you're fucking busy right now, so just give us 1 fucking minute. No.
Yeah, because we always, go up to him, shake his hand, like do this, that, and the other. You talked about him about,
Adam.
Yeah. You talked to him about that. That was a cool exchange. Yeah, I mean, maybe. What do we got to lose? Let's.
I know he's been on others.
Throw it out to him.
So
why not?
I know he's busy right now. That I do know. This is one of his busiest time of the years as I forget his exact title, but he's very busy preparing for conventions that he's involved in with. I mean, right now with HorrorHound. So I don't want to bother him. And, it's kind of like you don't ask a mask maker for a Myers mask anytime in like September. You're just going to have to wait until after Halloween, of course.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take stickers next time. The stickers that I wanted to, that we've been doing the photo bombing, or not photo bombing, but sticker bombing stuff with, and I'm going to put it on his back. I'm going to pat him on the back, and I'm going to put a Meet Us in the Man Cave sticker on his back. And he's going to do he's going to do all our promoting for us.
and yes. And this is going to sound really cocky and arrogant, and I don't mean to come off this way, but when I watch Sean, Thing with Two Heads, which I really do love their podcast, because it's honestly, their podcast reminds me a lot of what we got going on here. They'll have subject matter, but they're just saying shit off the cliff, just whatever, just, I appreciate Get Off My Lawn, because I feel like, what? I feel like I do that a lot, get off my fucking. But anyways, it would be cool as hell if Sean says, well, yeah, maybe I can get Chris to come on, Christopher Nelson. And of course, that other guy that hangs out with him every once in a while.
Nelson is a badass. Nelson, I mean,
yeah,
meeting him was a highlight. I mean, he was cool as fuck. I would definitely chill out and have a beer with Nelson. He was cool.
Yeah. I'd say, hey, I'll tell you what, guys, if you come on here, just impress the people that are regulars. I will help you figure out how to do your podcast a little bit better. Just saying, okay? You guys are better than what I am in everything else in life, but we can help you out a little bit more when you have to do it, because they're using things right now that are just like, I sometimes I want to go, please let me help you out just a little bit, guys.
They got connections and they got money, and they're probably just like, we love doing this, that's why we do it. So good for them.
Yes, I know one I was watching where they had difficulties trying to get Christopher Nelson on with his phone and all that, and their audio. And I'm thinking, I know exactly what's going on. So it's like, damn it, I don't want to drive them nuts. They got enough going on, but there's just this part of me. It's like, man, I wish you guys knew me or knew us enough, because we could really help enhance your production. And you're not going to pay any much more than what you're paying for right now, So
Falco's busy. He's got a new sculpt that he's working on. He's obviously got his shit going on. He wasn't Mask Fest last year. He may be this year. Maybe we'll just bombard them this year.
Yeah.
Just like we did with Creepy Customs. Maybe we'll just, pull him aside.
That's a good idea. Get in touch with him and see if he'll sit down and shoot the shit with us on camera. That would be a good interview right there, the way I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah.
I really do. So I said that out loud with Chris, so can't make any promises, but I think that'd be awesome to have him. And you never know. Somebody else may be there too from Trick or Treat Studios. Because you've been trying to contact him. Yeah, Justin Mabry, he might be there. If not, we met him last year. When we were having dinner at the restaurant we go to, I'm like, why does he look familiar? There's something about this guy's. It's just something about him look familiar. And then I remember seeing his videos, Nightmare Toys. He's no longer with Nightmare Toys. He's now working with Justin over at Trick or Treat Studios. And if he's there, he's just full of life, and maybe you guys would recognize him too. So plus there's, oh God, it seems like I think Mask Fest this year, I'm going to be more.
What's his name came over? What's his name came over to Kenny, the camera guy from Scream. Remember he came over to that little, what's that? Third Eye Blind or Third Eye Blind? That's a band. Third Eye Brewing. Is that what it's?
Yes.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great little place, man. They got good burgers. Great
they do. They also have a location in Hamilton too, right off of State Route 4. So
I enjoy that. Enjoy it.
So those are some ideas that we can, try in September. I know there was something else I was going to bring up, and of course I forgot. Oh yeah. Chris and I were texting really earlier in the week, and I believe as we man MCM and all that stuff as well. But I think we're going to try to do some stuff over at Sounds and Spirits because we really want to get back into some music more. So if you guys are into that stuff, if you love music, I hope you could appreciate what we do over there. Technically, I set it up live tonight. Chris came up with some really good ideas. And of course, as an episode progresses, but yeah, it's just, there's something about wanting to get back into some music more. And Chris, with his passion, with he talks every Friday. He's always seeing what's news coming out. And something that he said kind of resonated with me. I'm like, maybe we could figure out a way to bring something from the past and the present together. The music store experiences and then what we have today, and try to make the best of both worlds. No Van Halen pun intended there, but I'm excited about it, and I don't want to forget the conversation that we had. So if you guys love music or at least appreciate it, hopefully you guys can give us a little bit of a, love over Sounds and Spirits and all that. It's the same thing, just to obviously set up differently on YouTube because, why the hell not? So
just allows us to niche down a bit and be a little bit more focused.
Yeah.
But, there's also the shows and shots. We need to get around to that. We keep fucking around with that. Need to do it. Hey,
Valerie's back in the house. Hello, Haddonfield. Man, I bet it's cooler in Haddonfield right now. That's for sure. I told myself I wasn't going to bitch about the heat this summer, and I'm already doing it. Because this past winter that we had here, you
better make it good, Mike. You better be what are those KCBC ones? We dig those.
Yeah, actually, Chris is actually having it's a West Coast beer. Yeah,
well, it's Cincinnati. I guess their take on West Coast. It's using West Coast hops. So
yeah. Remember that Barry Sims guy from Halloween 6?
Absolutely.
I was gonna say
it's raining red.
I know there was something else. I know. I asked the question. You guys, do you have a birthday? Do you celebrate your birthday with like a celebrity or someone special? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you do, because it seems like every once in a while you have these conversations like, yeah, my birthday also lands on the same day as blah, blah, blah. So I tell you what, whoops. It's been pretty good, but I think when your air conditioner's out right now and the humidity starts going up, I'm gonna sound like a whiny little crybaby. So let's see. Yeah. Only a few more left till October. It better be cool then. I think we're all caught up there. So
yeah.
Oh goodness.
I'm dreaming of October right now. Like, honestly, it's my favorite.
I was about to say something, but I'm not going to, because it's not appropriate for right here.
Okay.
Just trust me. No, it's not. It's work related. There we go. I'll leave it at that. Okay. We do celebrate birthdays. Yeah. You know what? I was telling Chris earlier, exactly a month from today, believe it or not, will be 4th of July. I know you're thinking, wait a minute, it's the 6th of June. But no, because whatever day my birthday lands on of the calendar, it's like a month later. So yeah, 4th of July will be on a Saturday, basically a month from now. So,
yeah, I want to do something. We'll figure something out. That'll be cool. We'll figure out something cool. But I did want to bring up. Oh shit! It slipped my mind again.
See?
Damn it! I was trying to get around to it. I was trying. Oh man.
It's like yawning.
I wanted to bring up the not to give away anything, but you had found a solution to the problem we were having for streaming like dual cameras at the same time on a game. Scott has found a solution on that, and we can run it through Restream, and then Restream will take it to all the channels for us. So I think it's going to work out. We tested it a little earlier, and it seemed fine. Perhaps we can do maybe we'll do a Texas Chainsaw night before the game drops. That way we know what we're in for. That might be cool.
You guys will definitely be laughing your ass off because they'll be like, all right, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
Yep.
Oh man. You know what? I think it's time for a little bit of a reminder of folks out there. Has Edie got you down? Well, don't worry. Chris and Scott have the perfect solution. Just erect that finger and hit that subscribe button. Meet us in the man cave, helping men feeling slightly better since whenever. That's right. Yeah. Oh God, I am this. Honestly, guys, if I seem kind of out of it, I'm hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, I've got lights, of course, on me, and
it does it to you.
Yeah, it's really cool over there.
It's Phoebe Cates is in the next room calling his name right now. She's just like, "Are you ever coming to bed?"
And then the rest of you, if that was true, you'd have to be saying, "Why the fuck are you here right now?"
There would be no meet us in the making.
If you're not quite sure, then just Google it. I'm sure there's a YouTube channel that has a montage of Phoebe Cates. And for me, she was always one of the most adorable, young women back in the 80s and all that. There's just something about her. I think the damn Gremlins, for some reason, her on there, I was like,
man, I love the Gremlins.
That little puppet was so lucky. And that's another thing. I mean, don't get into it here, but that ought to tell you that Corey Feldman is truly not with it. As much as he talks about everything else that's so full of shit, you never hear him mention Phoebe Cates. And yet he was technically working with her in Gremlins.
She seems like she has a good head on her shoulders. She knew what she was doing. Like, I think I saw an interview with Dave Letterman where he was like, "So you have a scene? You have a scene in that movie? Are you concerned about it at all?" And she was like, "No." And he was like, "Well, you're nude, right?" And she was like, That's what I got paid to do. I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
She seems like she has a good head on her shoulders.
Yeah, she definitely does. Definitely has a beautiful head on her shoulders. That's for sure. That is for sure. I know looks aren't everything, but sometimes you just have to stop and, what was this now? Oh yeah. Oh God. Yeah. What's that actor's name? I can't think of his name, but I remember seeing him in so many damn movies. The older guy was always, talking about Gremlins being and stuff and all that with that old snowplow. But yeah, he was in some movies back in the day. Yes. There's no doubt about it. There's this other movie that she was in with a guy who I actually, an English comedian. He passed away a few years ago. And he was on a show called like The Young Ones and all this other stuff back in the 80s and a bunch of other comedy shows in England and all that. Well, the movie was called Drop Dead Fred. And yes, Phoebe Cates, of course, is, that plays the opposite of, I can't think of his name right now, but oh God, he cracks me up in a mockumentary. It's called Bad News. 4 guys. The name of their band is called Bad News. And he plays the bassist on it, and he's just terrible bassist, And Colin Gregson.
You know what I would love to watch, but I cannot really. I have it on DVD, but I can't find it anywhere digitally just to put it on. Is fucking Airheads.
Oh God, yeah.
I love that movie. I don't know why. I mean, I think Brendan was great in that movie. I've always loved Adam, but Steve in that movie, that movie's just awesome. I love that movie.
That movie, even back then, describes how the music industry is.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. It's all about, producing crap, more or less. You guys play the same shit over and over again, to basically train us on what we're supposed to like, but you never play the good stuff.
He wipes his ass with his recording contract. I love this guy.
Yeah, and of course they play some Van Halen in that movie too, which is pretty. Probably one of the from the Van Halen's first album. Oh my God, I'm trying to think of it right now, but yeah, it's that. I was actually thinking of that movie the other day.
I fucking love that movie.
I know you've had to seen this, what you just mentioned. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. It's Steve Buscemi's in it and all that, and it's got a great cast. And oh yeah, that's a lost classic right there. Honestly, it's definitely a lost classic.
So good, highly recommend.
Yeah, now I'm gonna want to fucking find it on Amazon or something.
It probably is on Amazon, but it's like fucking $25 probably.
You know what's the same thing with Revenge of the Nerds? That's a classic I've had before in the past, like on VHS. But man, for Revenge of the Nerds to me is just the ultimate. I don't know. There's just something about. Granted, we got a new pedophile that's on that movie, which is heartbreaking, but still, it's a great movie. Yeah, Poindexter apparently.
Great.
Yeah. But the soundtrack alone just cracks me up, especially. Are you ready for the sex, girls?
Not on Prime.
Excuse me.
Not on Prime. Maybe Apple. See, Encino Man, In the Army Now, Tenacious D, everything but fucking Airheads. Why does no one have Airheads?
I don't know. I mean, if they're going to have anything with
it does not make sense.
Shit, I can't think of his name right now. Oh, damn it. Yeah, Encino Man. Shoot, help me out. No, the
Pauly?
Pauly Shore, yeah. If they're going to, I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards Pauly Shore, but if they're going to have his movies available, yeah, why the hell can't they have that one available?
I'll always tell that story. Remember, I think I told it to you once before, but supposedly Pauly Shore came into the Marriott where Natalie was working, and I guess he tried to hit on her.
It makes sense.
He gave her his room number and asked her to come up to the room and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Pauly Shore, he's like a year older than me, and he's been always hitting on women left and right. So, yeah. Now
I want to find it. Hang on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He has it on DVD and Encino Man. I can't hear us because he walked away. Duh. Sometimes I forget that. You know, when we don't, it's like, I actually bought some of these earbud things and I suck. But Mike has it. There you go.
I love this movie. Amy Locane
Please don't reboot
in
it.
that movie.
You know, it's funny. I noticed the past 48 hours, I've been seeing clips of how they're talking about how they're just booted. What we talked about last week, how they booted the whole concept of them doing a Halloween series, you know, a television series.
Right.
And now they're just, you know, expect to see a Halloween film, you know, in 2028. And I've seen some people leaving comments like, oh man, enough already. I mean, I guess people are just tired of it already, which I get. I do. But you know, yeah, it's
too soon after you did that shit to our guy. And the only reason that they're doing it, I feel like, is to cash in on the 50, you know?
Oh God, yes.
They're using the numbers again. They've always used the numbers. 20, 40. I mean, even behind the scenes, there was the 30th anniversary big hoopla shit. They even break it down into fives, like 35th anniversary, 45th, like all that stuff. Like, I don't know. If they rush it, it's gonna be dog shit. You know it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be another H5.
Yes, Mike. Amy Locane.
Yeah, she had a small part, or she wasn't on it as long, but I remember I used to watch Melrose Place, believe it or not. And in the first season, she was on there. I remember that. Yeah, I don't know why I was in the Melrose Place. Oh, I know why. It was Courtney, Elizabeth Shue's brother, his girlfriend on that show. I forget her name, but every once in a while, I know she was like in summer school. She'd always had these small parts, just a cute blonde. And she was on, you know, she was kind of like one of the lead characters that was on.
Courtney Thorne-Smith?
Yes, there we go. I always thought she was really cute. But it's funny, everyone.
She had a crazy jawline. It was very like squared off, you know. It was just so well made. It looked like. That's all I remember about Courtney Thorne-Smith.
I remember she never noticed me on the other side of the TV screen. That's what I definitely remember. That's for sure. So,
good bone structure. Oh, yeah, that's what I'll say.
She definitely looked like a California girl. There's no doubt about it. She had that, you know, the 70s, 80s, 90s California girl, you know, vibe going on there. That's for sure. Valerie, I'll be honest, when it comes to this movie, I'm the last person you want to ask about.
Grease.
Hey,
I got some fun shit I can show people.
Sure. You got to make sure it's fun.
If we're rounding shit out here. It's getting about to the top of the hour though. I don't know if I got another hour in me.
All right. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm too hot to do another hour. I know I sound whiny, but I literally have. Yeah. It's the last time I checked the thermostat, folks. It's 78 in here. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
I just hope to God.
Let's take a trip, or let's
have audio.
Take a trip down. What? Wait a minute. Oh, what's going on here? I guess we'll just do that. That's fine. Let's take a trip down. That's right, guys. I went ahead and ordered. The Starman. I had it shipped to our good friend Matt. Matt's been working on it. This is how he pretty much got it. And then we go to more recent. He's got his eye cutouts. Got a nice weathering. Well, that's before weathering, actually. That's just a base coat and a white.
Yeah.
White coat for really.
And I'm sure a lot of you get it by now. You can't judge.
Well,
right now because
for some reason it puts so much emphasis on the white when I share the screen.
It's a white balance issue when you got and you got to respect the fact that Matt is using bright lights so he could do his job. So if he's using his phone, it's really going to enhance it anyways. So
this is more towards after he's got the weathering. He's working up to the hair now, I believe. I don't know. I told him to take his time with things. I don't like rushing artists. I don't like doing nothing about that. I pitched the idea to him because I think he's a cool as fuck dude. I was like, I'd like to work with you. I'd like to, commission you. I mean, I want to see your vision on this thing. I dig your work, and I've always wanted to start, man. So let's get it done. And dude, if it takes a year, I don't give a fuck. Like, I want him to take his time and do it, and have time with his children or child, sorry, and just enjoying life. And he's got a full-time job. He's got shit to do, and I don't want him to feel pressured at all. But yeah, man, I almost got me a star, man. We're almost there. But I asked him to come back on for the unboxing. We'll get that in whenever we get it in, and hopefully he can come back on. And as you could tell from watching the episode with Matt, he's obviously a big fan of Nick Mopagano. He just really respects him and appreciates his work. So I think that might be a cool moment. Let's see if Nick will come back on. He wants to come back on anyways. And let's just, have them in the same place, kind of have, two dudes talking and hashing shit out, and we'll be there, and it might just be a cool little hangout. We can talk about mask work. We can talk about whatever they want.
And I noticed as you're saying that, I think back with Matt and Nick, those two, you could tell were having fun, because I almost felt like, when you have a guest on here, you don't want to, hey, if you got stuff to do, we appreciate you coming on here. I kind of feel like, am I bothering you? Is it, you could tell they just want to keep on going. Because Nick, he started off, of course, in the mask pit. We had great conversations, enjoying everything he was talking about. He was showing us a lot of stuff that I don't think, it's there for you guys to see it. I don't remember what episode it is, and then eventually Nick goes upstairs. It's almost like we were hanging out all night, it seemed. It was really cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Seen some shit we ain't ever seen before. He took us into that, his man cave. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. It's like that mask pit to me is kind of legendary. And there's just something about it. And we got to see the side of it. It's like you're going on where the camera never goes. Oh, he's got stuff over there. Oh boy. Uh-oh, are you in trouble?
Mm-mm. No, they're actually coming in to
check on something, something in a cage.
Some rascally things, yeah.
Valerie, look. We have our favorites. With all due respect, Don Shanks. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about this man. And hey, you know what? He's probably, I don't know. He's in amazing shape for his age too. What is he in his 80s right now or something like that?
God, I do not know.
But he keeps himself in amazing shape. He really does.
I've only heard good things, obviously, from Danielle and stuff like that, growing up on the set as she did, and her experiences with him. He seemed like a great dude. I can't imagine that there's too much bad to be said about him. I think he did well with what he was given. I think you did.
Yeah. Especially with that director. So, yeah, give him props there. Hey, he got to drive one of my favorite cars in the Halloween franchise. That's for sure. He literally did.
He wore the broom.
So,
I kind of like that mask, honestly.
Oh, I do too. I've always liked that mask.
I like it.
Uh-oh.
She's too specific to be a bot. That can't be.
And if she is, she's one of the kindest ones I've came across.
Really good bot.
Yeah.
China is sneaking up on us then.
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah. So, you know what?
We'll put that here. We'll put QC's fears to rest. Val, why don't you come on? We'll have you on and we'll interview you.
I'm impressed. In all honesty, I'm not an emoji person. I know like maybe 3 or 4 of them, but dear Lord, that's got like more emojis than there are alphabet letters. I think. I don't know at times.
She likes them.
Yeah.
Well, am I correct? I mean, I'm just guessing, but Valerie, I mean, it's a she, correct? I don't want to assume her gender. I guess I don't know. We're
Valerie,
in a weird place in America now. I don't know.
I know that I was always a big fan, of course, a huge fan of Edward's, wife, Valerie Bertinelli, and she's a big fan of her son's work. So
you and Jake should meet.
Yes, Jake. Yeah. No, just hey, Valerie, you got to look at it this way. We rag on each other on here, so they're just they're making you a part of the community, just teasing. That's all. Don't. So look at it that way. You can feel like, ooh, I'm just like the rest of them.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but you decide.
If you can keep up with these guys, then you're good. No worries. Valerie's
oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, because I think if I would be, I can't help but think of Val Kilmer. With the Valerie, then Val. Mm-hmm. What was his if that was his real name, what would it? I mean, Val, is it short for something? Like I wouldn't know what it'd be short for.
Valificent.
Yeah.
Your face says that you did not like that.
I just, you know what, Val? That sounds like some. Is it a perfume or a cologne? You be the judge. Valericent.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go with just Val. It can't be. What could it be short for?
Don't know. Unless he's got a lot of vowels, such as Val. No.
It can't. There's no way.
Boozy 254. Rob Zombie's Halloween mask reminds me of the hybrid of H5 and H1. Saw a lot of it in H5. I'd tell you what, as big as that one that you get from a trick or treat.
I tell you what, a lot of people want to talk shit since we're on the Don Shanks and we're talking about this. A lot of people want to talk shit about that mask, but guys, I kind of can respect it. I kind of like it.
You know what?
Here,
I dare Chris to go grab his.
Yeah.
I dare him to go. And all serious, I was there when he unboxed it. And I honestly prefer what we get today from mask makers. And you'll see here in just a sec. This thing, I think, is better than what you get on the film. So here we go. Big screen. There we go.
It's going to fall on the floor. I mean, dude.
See what I mean? That's better than one that's in the movie. I think it is.
It's just different. You get to a certain place with your collecting where you're like, holy shit, I'm coming up, I'm right around 30, 31 masks. Like, you really start looking for something that stands out. And I mean, I've always appreciated, I don't want to cause any drama or any weirdness, but Revenge of the Fifth, Michael Pena's.
Oh yeah. I
I've
remember trying to help
appreciated
promote that.
Always appreciated that. And it's just so this is as close as I could get to the Revenge of the Fifth, but I wanted it to be through my dude. I mean, this is the MB5. This is obviously Morgan. But I mean, it's a Mask Brothers Incorporated mask. And dude, I do love it. Like that right there. That just reminds me, when he's sitting down and he has the crying scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then he goes to put his mask back on. Like that angle right there. I don't know. Like I can appreciate it. It's not my favorite, obviously, but it's one I'm gonna fucking always keep and treasure. I think it's a great fucking mask. The hair, I mean, it's phenomenal hair. It reminds me a lot of the GPW, honestly. I don't know if Chris used the same hair, but I want the entire Mask Brothers line. So, I mean, I have the MB1, 2, 3, the 5, and then I want to keep going because they're going to make more. Which, I mean, I don't know. I think I dig it. It works for me. Now, wearing it, I don't think I've ever worn it. I don't know if that'd work or not. Hang
on. You know what I'll do? I'll play Valerie's, Steve Winwood's Valerie's version. The thing of it is, before you put that on it, I thought it was going to be bigger, on you. I mean, it. Huh.
It's kind of snug.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the neck that gives you that impression. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the neck is like it flares out. It does not go nowhere.
I like that. I would if it did not flare out, I think it would throw off the mask visually.
Whew. I'll take it. I like how they put in the extension part. They have it. You can see where the new nose and all that shit comes in.
Sorry, I just wanted to play some Valerie music real quick. Sorry. I know you said Amy Winehouse, but I was actually thinking of Steve Winwood, honestly, earlier. But you know what? If you wouldn't mind, you got to put that away anyways. Do you also have, what is it? Is it the H6? No, I'm sorry, not H6. Damn it. Resurrection, I mean. Do you have a Resurrection, or what else what am I thinking of that you have from? I can't, for some reason, I'm trying to think.
The H2O?
Yes, that's what, thank you. That's
yeah.
I think that one looks pretty damn good too. Well, Steve Winwood, I'll tell you what, maybe it's showing my age, but I always like Steve Winwood. I really do. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to stand up for the music from my generation. So it's funny. There's I'm not even on camera. There's a kid younger than my son where I work at, and he listens nothing but 80s music. And he'll actually come up to me and say, "Hey, have you heard this song?" I'm like, Zach, I was a teenager in the 80s. Of course I've heard that song. Because what was it? He was actually talking something about something. Oh, Phil Collins. I'm like, yes, trust me. I've heard it a million times.
Yeah. I mean, this one I dig a lot. I probably bought this for more than I should have. But, you know, this is Chris Morgan, of course, actually bought the rights to the SSN, which the SSN was directly from the movie molds that they produced for this. So he got the rights to it. And now he just calls it his WMP H20, but it used to be the SSN. And I mean, yeah, I don't even like go crazy for that movie, like H20, but this mask just like I don't know. The first time I saw it, I was like, that is kind of the same thing with the MB5. Like I was like, I don't go crazy for the movie, but that mask is fucking, it looks great. Like I would own that. So it came up in the auction. Chris put this up for auction. Oh my God. Back in 2025. And it was him and Brett Gilbert. They were doing their little auction thing. It was when Chris closed all his orders. So he wasn't doing orders for anybody. So if you wanted one of his masks, you need to go in there and do the auction thing. So, I mean, you kind of get in there and it starts the bidding, like a bidding war. So it kept going, you know, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. You know, finally it started to get pretty high, and I said, fuck it. And I went like $200 above the top spender at that point, just to make sure, like, secure the win. I was like, I'm getting this mask right now.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how that went.
And it almost looks like
It's
Valerie's
going,
look,
and it's
looks
going
like
to one
she's
of my favorite dudes, so I was happy about it.
Yeah. Valerie, if you're confused about Huey Lewis in the News, I'll play probably one of the most popular songs in the mid 80s. And that's we all know this song.
It's not about the pleasures of conformity.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Hey, Paul.
Actually, one of the most, the drums on this song, wait a minute. I love the drum beat to this song. I mean, it just makes you want to play the drums when you hear it. But Huey Lewis to the News, I actually see them in concert. Phenomenal. Just fun band to see. So that was a long time ago. But yeah, Huey Lewis to the News, they were huge back in the 80s. But yeah, God, 1985, when, of course, Back to the Future came out, and that song, it was the perfect marriage. There's no doubt about it. I mean, it's like, what came first, The Power of Love or Back to the Future? I mean, granted, the movie did, but it's just amazing. It really is. I mean, that's something I thought about too. Back in the day, soundtracks were just huge. They really were. I mean, you could almost get a great album. I mean, I hate to say it, Saturday Night Fever kind of started the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
And then the 80s, I mean, I when I think of Eddie Murphy, I can't think of soundtracks. You know, Beverly Hills Cop had a great soundtrack, you know. The Pointer Sisters to, dear Lord. Oh, shit, Glenn Fry. I mean, Caddyshack, Blues Brothers. Here, this isn't Sound and Spirits. What the fuck am I going at? But, man, I'm telling you what, there was a great, hell, Halloween. Some great soundtracks there if you just want to get into some more like classical type of music vibe. Do you guys like the song from Halloween 5 when Tina's the hell was that song?
What?
Oh, Valerie was asking a pretty good question, actually. When Tita's Lover plays that song in his car, I can't think of that song. I know what you're talking about. I just can't. I'm not hearing it right now. You know what I mean?
Cookie woman.
So is that it? Okay. Oh man. Yeah, guys. In all honesty, the reason why you don't see any masks in the background anymore, I sold them all for some M&Ms.
Better have been some good fucking M&Ms.
That would be an hysterical post. Yeah, I sold all my Myers masks for some M&Ms. I don't know why. It just sounds funny in my head. No.
I'd like to see the fucking marketplace post. Guys, I'm really hard up for M&Ms. All I have are these masks. Any ideas?
I've been like, I don't know, on this M&Ms kick here. When I was at the grocery store, like, I'm just getting that big fucking bag right there. It better last me at least a week. It's like a big fucking bag. I don't know. I just always loved peanut M&Ms.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. It's in my head now.
Well, guys, it is 10:22 Eastern time. I say in about 8 minutes, we better call it off, or Natalie is going to cut Chris off, if you know what I mean. It is her birthday coming up, as a reminder. Her birthday is coming up in a few days, so let's be respectful to the manager, Mrs. Webb. She doesn't get much time to spend with Mr. Webb, because if you see what was out, well, I gave you guys a little bit of a teaser earlier. That was just, I didn't get too far away because I started thinking about the Wi-Fi, but yeah. So if you got any last words, any last regrets, share it now.
No regrets, bro. Not even one letter. No regrets.
You know what? I am going to play something really quick because I'm getting swamp ass.
Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the butter spread. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the butter spread. To get your butter spread all on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my mac and cheese. Cause when you're at KFC, you got that special sauce to stir my curiosity. Just give me a 5-piece meal, oh what a deal. A big old box, it's all for me. You know I'll take coleslaw on the side. I could tell you wanted to try the potato wedges.
No, every time.
How many more years do you think we got until Netflix picks us up?
If we're very lucky, we could quit our jobs next month because Netflix would really help us out, because it's not like, you know what? I'm not going to say.
I mean, if we keep playing the Biscuit song, it's fucking gonna happen.
When I told you what I did this morning, I started thinking about that song. I didn't even finish what I was going to say during that time. But anytime if I were to choose to go to a Goodwill store I'm going to envision those two being somewhere in aisle 9. Tasta, and I'll tell you what, you get that song in your head, dear Lord, it will not go away.
Yeah.
But I always like the women in the background, the signs.
Don't get that sauce on her mac and cheese or her biscuit.
I don't know why. It
She
tastes
doesn't like
good.
it. She doesn't like it on her mac and cheese, right?
Yeah, apparently not. That's just weird. I mean, I think it would make it taste good.
Don't get your honey sauce on me.
Well, folks, I think we're going to go ahead and get ready to cut this one out. Do we have
come on, cut it out.
Yeah.
Come on, cut it out.
Is that a new? No, I do want to at least. Do we have anything coming up here, Chris, other than the fact that obviously Matt is like you with the Starman and all that we've talked about? There's that future prospect of Matt rejoining us.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Malpagano, possibly, if we could, get that all lined up in a row, because I would love to talk to Nick about those amazing photos he's been sharing with us.
Absolutely.
And I don't know what that was all about. Is it storming out in your neighborhood?
I didn't touch it, I swear.
Oh, it's just a hiccup, not a big deal. Just a hiccup. Or that's Natalie saying, hurry the fuck up.
maybe she's out there. She's cutting the cords.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll show you, Elon.
Where's that damn cord from that satellite at? I know I can reach it. But no, I don't think we've got anything coming up particular.
I'd like to have a cool kind of hangout night. We can find some way to integrate that into this if we want. Maybe like the 4th of July thing. That'd be a cool hangout day. No, just our normal stuff. And I do want to get more serious with the car stuff. I do want to get back into the bourbon stuff. We need to do cinema shows and shots. We need to work on these masks. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities where we could be really busy if you wanted to. Now, I don't know how you feel about that, but if I get a wild hair up my ass, I might just go up there and turn the camera on and just start fucking around.
May as well.
Guys, it's a lot easier for me because I live here. But, at Scott, it's about a 20, 25 minute drive. We can't ask that of him all the time. But, just like I've been doing with logging in to test out the video game stuff, it would be the same type principle. I'll be up there fucking around with masks. I don't know how much I'll be talking because I'll be working on masks, but, content is content.
Yeah. Hell, they started videos like that 6 years ago. People just liked watching people work on whatever the hell it was, and boom, successful. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm drinking water right now.
If I start working on that, the car thing more seriously, then that's essentially what it's going to be. Because guys, like it or not, I'm working on a car. 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty fucking pissed off, and I'm not going to be cracking jokes and anything else. But I do want it to be educational, so it's going to be one of those where I kind of set a camera and forget about it because I'm too busy working on the fucking car. I'm going to describe what I'm doing, but, that's just one of those things. I don't know how else to put that. I got to focus on what I'm doing. And when you focus on what you're doing, sometimes you lose track. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same caliber as what I'm trying to get across as us sitting here and having a conversation like we're having now. It wouldn't be that in depth.
Well, I get it. Trust me, while I'm editing, I can't talk to. I mean, it's not like there's anybody around. But if I'm editing, no, I have to. I literally can't think of a time where if I was around somebody editing videos anyways, but I know for sure if I was in the same house while I'm editing, there's no point in talking to me because I'm focused on what the hell I'm doing, So I get it. You're in a zone. I think everybody can relate to that, Chris. If there's something that you do, you're passionate about, whether, I don't know, sometimes you have to really focus on certain things that's right in front of you. So I get it. Just like, I hope to God.
I'm gonna try to be better about that, because what I do is I turn on my music, I turn on Friends on the TV, or Fast and Furious. Honestly, it's my guilty pleasure. I'll throw all that stuff on, and I will fucking get balls deep into the automotive work. That's just what I do. I don't know if that's interesting to anybody. I mean, I'll try to make jokes and interact when I can, but dude, I'm so in that moment. Like, I don't know if it'd be worth it, but I'm going to try to make an effort to like start a camera before I get into that shit. I will consciously do that.
I would just put like an action camera tied up, you know, like that webcam mounted on something, and just because if people want to see it, they want to see it. And then, you know, if you really want some commentary, if you really, really, really want some information, like, you know what, Chris, you're doing some shit that I really like to learn, then let us know, because then what we could do, a plan ahead, let Chris do the work, and then I can actually operate the camera, and then maybe I can ask him questions, and then he can just respond to what he's doing, because he would be focusing on what he's doing and then talking about it out loud. So if you really want some commentary or some how do you do this 101 shit, then let us know and we can figure that out. Maybe that would be easier that way. That way he doesn't have to do this, because it might be more difficult to do all that at once.
Sure. I mean, like, you want to do your, you know, oil change and tire rotation. I mean, that's it. That's simple, especially with a 4-post lift out there. I mean, that's easy.
That is something I've been forgetting to do, Chris, and I'm sorry about this. If anybody's watching now, if you're like, well, why aren't we seeing more? Because as I'm scrolling through our page here on YouTube, I haven't uploaded any of those archive videos in a long time. So I still got tons of them to basically get over there. So I honestly, I forgot about them. So oops, my bad.
Well, we get busy and we forget shit. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. So
all good. We're 2 minutes over.
Yep.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a good day today. It was a good day today. Natalie,
if you're watching, for showing up.
Happy birthday. Thanks for all that. And enjoy being older, being a mother that's older than her daughters. I think it's the appropriate way of saying her age. So
wise.
Yes. I know she's younger than me, so oh well. All righty. Well, I'll hit this one button here.
All you guys out there, go get even more drunk.
At home.
Yeah, of course.
Or walk across the street to get your, was it ultralight? I think that's what the fan favorite out there is, ultralight. I don't know. That's no wonder you got to get more. There's
an ultralight?
What is it? The Michelob ultralight, whatever that I see
just
occasionally.
Ultra.
Right? I don't.
If there's an ultra light, we got a problem. I mean, what is it, like 5 calories?
Well, they just call it Ultra Zero.
Jesus Lord, just drink water.
That's what I'm doing right now, disguised in my coffee cup. I'm trying. I think I'm drinking a lot more water than I used to. So, you know what? See you guys. Till next time. Same bat channel, same bat bullshit excuses.